Hi again. In this version, I'm going to present you the anniversary year for this tracker. So the video I'm recording right now is using the theme 1 partial time of hours and the anniversary system. So basically, in all the versions, very important for you to know, in all the versions, I don't know which one you will buy it, but in all the versions which are including the anniversary year setup, it is extremely important to record the employment date for any employee. You have to record the employment date. If you do not record the employment date for all the employees, all those employees without this employment date will not work properly. The system will not be able to calculate all the allocated days, all the consumed days, all the overtime, or the partial time of hours, depending the version you choose to order. So the system will notify here that the current system setup is anniversary year. All the years you can record it from here. You just change the first year, and everything else will be roll up automatically. 7 years, 7 consecutive years, depending on the first one. So we have the current system anniversary year. We have all the employment dates for every employee. This version newly updated is working up to 500 employees. Uh, the changes for the anniversary year basically consist in the employee per year tab. We have here, and let me explain you very clear and with more details, this tab for the anniversary setup. You have the years selection and you have the employee selection based depending on these 2 years, uh, along with the employment date for every employee. The system will act differently, will calculate differently all the PTO allocated, all the days allocated, all the partial time of consumed, or all the overtime, according to the other versions of this tracker. So we have here the employee details. We have the allocate the days consumed based on every leave reason. We have the partial time of hours consumed for every employee based on month, on the anniversary month, to say so. And we have this calendar which will showcase you every detail based on the anniversary year. So let's take, for example, to explain you better, Jessica Smith. We have this employee, Jessica Smith. According to our settings tab, Jessica Smith was hired on October 7, 2020. Okay, when we go into the system, we will see that Jessica Smith details. We have selected the anniversary year 2025, and we see that her anniversary year will start on October 7, the second day of her employee, because the October 7, the higher date, it will end up in the preview year. So we have October 8, 2025, October 7, 2026, and we have for 2024 fiscal year, for example, October 8, 2024, October 7, 2025. So it's starting in 2024 and it's ending on 2025. And in the calendar, everything has been updated and it's starting from October 8 and up to 2025, October 7. The calendar will display us all the days consumed for Jessica Smith during this anniversary year. So we have only 5 vacation days and only 4 sabbatical leave days. If we decide to go into the settings tab and, for example, to test this, let's change her employment date from October to let's say April 7, 2020. And if we go back, we'll see that everything has been updated. It's not about October 2024 to October 2025. It's about April 8 up to April 7, 2025. And everything has been updated based on her employment date. And as we see here, we have April 8, 2024 and April 7, 2025 for Jessica Smith. Let me trigger this a bit to have more space, and we also have a light preview on what has been consumed outside of her anniversary year, here in the months preview previously, and here in the months after her employment day. Here a particular situation, for example, Jessica Smith has a request of, I guess, 5 days of vacation, and only 2 are calculated here because this is for 2024 anniversary year. The other 3 are running in the next anniversary year for 2025. And let's select 2025 for Jessica Smith, and we will see that 2025, we'll see preview days, which I have just showing you, and the other 3 days which are now currently active because these were under 2025 anniversary year dates. Okay, so switch back 2024 to show you again 2 days in 2024 anniversary year, and the other 3 days are not coming and are not calculated because these are falling in 2025 anniversary year. And let's go to 2025, and we will see these 2 days which were calculated in 2024 anniversary year, and now the other 3 which are now calculated for 2025 anniversary year. Everything else is automatically calculated based on the selected year and the employee based on employee's employment date. Also, all the days are automatically triggered depending on the year you select. For example, in 2024, Jessica Smith has 23 allocated days. If we go in the PTO tracker, we will see here it's a bit wider tab, but we couldn't do it otherwise because we selected to go with 7 years, and it's better this way, I think. So for Jessica Smith, we have a total of 23 days allocated based on the 2024 year. When we select here, we want to preview the anniversary year 2025 with all the allocated days and everything consumed. We see that now Jessica Smith has 25 days allocated. Let's switch back 2024, 23 days, and everything calculated for that interval, April 8 2024, April 7 2025. And if I want to preview the anniversary year for 2025 for Jessica Smith, we now see that she has 25 days allocated, and everything will be calculated based on her time consumed. Where are these days coming? Everything is coming from the PTO allocation. So every year, if you select, it will act exactly the same depending on the days you allocate on any year for every employee. It doesn't matter. It goes up to 500 employees, and everything it will work exactly the same. So 23 days in 2024, it was coming from here. She had 21 days allocated plus 2 days rollover. Okay, for 2025, when we change to 2025, it has 25 days allocated, 24 in total, 25 in total of 24 allocated, and 1 day extra day added. I don't know, maybe on her anniversary he won 1 day of PTO, or maybe she did something extraordinary and she gained 1 day. Okay, so everything will be added here above the already allocated days. If she had a rollover from the previously year, we have here the option to add 2 more days to her, and we have in total 27 days allocated to Jessica Smith for anniversary year 2025. And if we go back to 2025, we'll see 27 days. If we go to 2024, we'll see she had only 23 days in 2024, and every consumption here. Okay, so this is very easy to understand. You just go and allocate days for any year in the year range of the systems, and you don't have to worry about anything else. If you want to subtract a day, simply subtract the day, and the system it will subtract one. Okay, if no, just no extra days, just rollover and so on. The system will automatically calculate everything for you, and it will use those days only for the selected year. Okay, further we have this option, and I need to explain this option for the anniversary year, what it is doing and why it is important in our opinion, and how this can help you. So you have highlight years not currently in use. This is the most useful for this version, for this anniversary years setup. When you select yes, what it will happen, the system will analyze every interval of the years for every employee, and let's presume that's not the case right now, because it's using always the today's date, and it will automatically do that to help you. But let's presume, let me show the view the formula bar, and we have here already the today's date. This is a dummy formula. Let's just do it, and let's presume, for the sake of this demonstration, that we are in let's change the date to, let's say, October 25 20 October, what have I, October 20 2025. Okay, this is the date. Let's presume that we are in October 20 2025. Okay, with this option activated, yes, let's first deactivate it. We will see that nothing is getting highlighted here. Okay, everything is exactly the same, and we did this because we thought this is the best option for you, to help you to distinguish the years one between each other. And when we will activate this option yes, we will see that the system will highlight most of the data, and a few will remain unhighlighted. What that means, everything that it is highlighted, it means that it is not available for today's date. What that means, it means that Jessica Smith is not running the anniversary year 2024 according to the today's date, and based on the on her employment date. Jessica Smith is running the 2024 anniversary year. Just remember that we changed the today's date to prove this functionality. According to the system, sorry for that, according to the system, we are now in October 20 2025. Okay, so Jessica is running this anniversary year. She is using these days right in this moment, meaning October 20 2025. Okay, while others, like John Doe and test name, are still in the 2024 anniversary year. What that means, it means that they are still using these allocated days. So basically this system will help you, this setup, this functionality will help you to see every day, no matter when you will open this tracker, which anniversary year every employee is using. So you don't have to remember, okay, when it was Michael Johnson hired. It is in 2024 anniversary year, it is in 2025, in 2026, or maybe he's one day up, one day down before, and so on. The system will help you and will show you very easy, very precisely in any moment, for any employee, which anniversary year they are in, based on their hire date. That's why I'm telling that this is very important. This functionality I'm talking about right now, along with all the calculations, are based on the employment date. So very important. Be very carefully with this setup from here. The employment date for every employee. Okay, so let's change a bit here. We are not in October, we are in May 2025, and as you see, immediately the system updated all the data for all the employees, and we know now very easy and with no effort that William Brown and Olivia Wilson, along with Sofia Martinez and all the others, Daniel Taylor and Ava White, are running the anniversary year 2024, while the others like Jessica Smith, Michael Johnson, Emily Davis, and James Anderson are already running the anniversary year for 2025. I think this is pretty awesome. This is providing you less stress, and this is very precisely. I think you will love it, you will enjoy it, and if you have any other questions, please just let me know. Let me just switch back to the today's date, because you want to this to run perfectly when you receive it. Okay, so now based on today's date, all our employees are running the anniversary year for 2024. This is everything for the anniversary year. If you have any other questions, please just let us know. You will know where to find us. Thank you and have a good day.